Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to part 6 of how to make a junk journal. Today we're just going to keep on moving forward, playing in the pages. We're going to focus in the first signature today. So because I don't want this series to just drag on and people get bored, whatever, I thought I would gather a few things, kind of get some things ready. I stuck a few things in with paper clips where I want to put them, and then I thought we'd focus on the first signature today, next video signature, and then we can wrap this up. Nobody wants the series to run too long, and this is already part 6, so let's get to it. I don't know about your weather, but I'm looking outside watching spring snow falling from the sky. Hello, Michigan. Thank you for this April Fool's joke. It's not even April yet. But yeah, so spring is here, but nope, not really. Just kidding. Anyhow, let's go. Enough chit-chat. Today, I just gathered a few things. There's some things in here. It's just odds and ends that I thought we might work with. Not entirely sure. So like I said, we're going to work in the first signature today and just kind of stay there. So we're going to open the first page of this first signature. I have paper clipped some items here. Oh, yeah, never a good idea to paper clip lace because, well, it doesn't come off very well. There we go. All right. I have this really wide lace, and it really makes a cute pocket. And if you notice over here in the corner on this printable, there's a bit of lace here. So I thought we would bring some of the lace over here, and I'm just gonna stick this in. And let's see. Which way do we want this to go? It's always hard on lace, isn't it? To see if there's actually a right side and a wrong side. I know there is, supposedly. But I just really don't see a difference. So I'm just going to go with this. Trying to decide. Obviously, probably the stinky glue. I really need to invest in a cordless battery-operated glue gun, because this would be probably one of those projects that would be handy to have that. Just kind of tack this down with the glue gun, go on quick, whereas this lovely Fabrifix. All right, so I'm just going to kind of keep it in place so I know how far up I want this glue to be. And then I'm going to kind of tack that down, trying to keep it from not getting too bulky there in the edge, at the edge. Okay, I will have to cut probably some off on this other side. So, how's the weather where you're at? I'm telling you, I gotta be honest, I am over this whole winter deal with the snow and the surprise snow. You know, once we get a taste of 60 and 70, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to move right on into the next season of life. Okay. turn it this way so I can see where to cut that excess off. Yay. And then I cut out some more of these flower die cuts. Just trying to make sure if I got all the little holes poked out. Yep, I think I did. I cut a couple more of these out of some extra pages, and I thought I would put a couple up here. I think we'll just cut that off right about there. And same with that one. Come on. And these flower ones are really fun. So I'm going to go up a little bit with that one. That kind of lives up, yep. There. I just didn't want them down here too far to interrupt putting something in to the pocket, which we're going to use this, one of these tags. I forget what the actual name of these are, these kind of tags, but I thought a little bit of something on that tag and then stick it in this pocket. First of all, I want to kind of grungy it up a bit because it's just looking. Okay, grungied that up, and I'm going to use some stamps on this. Looks good. Let's go here. Perfect. Okay. Forget what this says. Orders attended to day or night. Could do that down the side. These ones are a little tricky because you got to get them really straight. Oops, now it's upside down. Okay. All right. That's fun. Yeah, we're just going over that label looking one. All right. That's cool. All right. Let's see. There's a number here. That would be fun. Number 499, 4899. And okay. Looks good. That was fun. See, with just one sheet of stamps, how fun that can be. Look at that. That's cool. All right, now we can pull this back in, stick our little tag in there. You can put other stuff in here. Fill this pocket right up, but I just wanted to put one item in so we can see how it's gonna look. And it gives us something to make, so that was kind of fun. Okay, so we are gonna turn the page, and on this page, I thought I have all these napkins. I have a big stash of napkins, like literally a big stash of napkins. Anyway, and I thought, well, there's got to be something in there that might work for in here, just to kind of collage onto this page here. So this is kind of interesting. It's kind of the same color scheme for the journal. So I'm just trying to think. Well, first of all, I want to cut this panel out. I already took the extra layer of napkin off. I was trying to prep as much as I could before the video so that we don't have to, you know, spend too much time with all that extra stuff. We can just do the play-in part. And again, I don't want these videos to be too awful long. Hopefully we'll get done what I had planned and get that uploaded. Yes, and I will update you on my new internet. It works like a charm. So, yeah, yesterday's video was 22 minutes, I think. And, right, I don't want to cut that pink flower. 22 minutes, and it took me roughly 6 or 7 minutes to upload it, which is truly a miracle where I live. Yeah, those length videos were taking hours on my old internet, so I am happy. I'm happy about that. And you know, I always thought, I often wondered if it would be fun to do a live video, but I knew that my internet out here would never work well enough to do that. So now I'm thinking, if I got brave enough to do a live, I could probably pull it off with this internet service. Not sure what we'd do, but I thought maybe it would be fun. I don't know. We'll see. Down the road, maybe. All right. Enough chitter chatter. We're almost done cutting this cutesy little napkin out. Yeah, I like it right there. Trying to find matte gel. We got some matte gel here. Let's see. Let's put some matte gel on the back of this. Probably should have something under that, right? Smart would be smart. Okay, let's just do it on my music sheet. It's the closest thing I have handy. Eek! Sticking already? No. Yeah, this is not the easiest task. Normally I would use Mod Podge and just put the Mod Podge down on the page and then stick this down, a Mod Podge over it, but it's with it being cut out like this, you know, I don't know exactly where the Mod Podge should go. Oh, this is going to be, yep. All right, hang on. Okay. I didn't get all of it because it was starting to just get weird and fragile and all that. So hopefully I can fix it when I put this over the top. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable using Mod Podge. So see, I use it a different way on a video, and we'll just see how it works out. Go up under that leaf. Yeah, there's a lot that didn't get it on this side. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this, but worst case scenario, if this doesn't turn out like I had hoped, oh, like right there, I just made a hole by being too aggressive. We can always put something over this. Yeah, probably too much fiddling. Okay. All right, maybe I should dry that. Okay. So I dried this, but then I got some Mod Podge out and just kind of went over it with that, which it really made it a lot better, but I don't know if you can see it. Yes, see how where the Mod Podge went? It's really super shiny. So I don't like that. Welcome to Chevy Road Studio, where the real live mistakes happen. The good, bad, and the ugly. So, but we're gonna do what we can do to make it acceptable, right? I'm gonna do some script over it. That's what I think is the answer to this scenario. I hope. Just kind of giving it some I mean, obviously it doesn't take the shine away, but it's kind of takes kind of, yeah, that kind of, okay. Well, what do you think? What should we do? Because I like the script, it definitely helped, but it doesn't take that. It does not take the shine away. Hang on. We're just gonna put some distress over it. See if we can knock down that shine. Maybe knock down some of that white from the napkin and grungy this area up a bit. Yeah, some of my script is, oh no, that was like that. Okay. I was like, well, maybe some of my script is smearing, but yeah, actually, I'm happier with that because it gives it a grungy look now. Yeah, okay. Let's move on before I change my mind. Now I'm happy with that now. All right, good. Moving on, skip a couple pages. Over here, I have paper clipped these two pieces of paper. This is, that appears really crooked to me. Maybe it's just my eyes. So I have this scrapbook paper and a piece of tracing paper, and I want to make a double pocket. Kind of put that on the front. and put this on this wallpapery type page. Okay. Oops, we're at the bottom. There we go. There. Okay, so this is going to go here. Let's put a thumb hole in that. The other side's really gaudy, isn't it? It's so bright. I usually glue these in silence because I never know if I'm going to edit this gluing part out. So I figure if I talk, it's just going to get cut out anyway. I don't always cut it out, but I just feel like people don't want to sit there and watch everybody glue. Everybody knows how to do that. I should turn this camera around out the window and see what a blizzard is happening out my window right now. Just want to live where it's warm all the time. Well, that would be Florida, but it's too expensive. Too expensive to live down there. I would love to, though. My sister lives there, and I miss her dearly. All right, so we got our pocket, our double pocket on there, and just see that you can stick something in there, stick something in there. I don't have anything here handy to put in that pocket. I thought something across the front would be cute. But not plan that far ahead. I don't know if these being that one might work. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Let's give those edges a real quick inking, and then we'll get this glued on. Okay. Okay, so we got a double pocket. I could come back at some point probably, but like I said, I don't want this series to go on and on and on. A never-ending series. Okay, so this side I did die cut. This is a die cut I have. Isn't that cute? I did it in a lavender cardstock to try to grab some of the purples in here. I don't really like that it's so much lighter, so I'm gonna distress over this like a lot. This is the piece that you can cut to go here, And then I cut out a lovely lady. I'm going to put her right there. So, first of all, I want to get this grungied up because it's just too pale. It'd be nice for like an Easter card or something if you liked pastels. I don't really, but I wanted to use something that was, you know, similar in color, knowing that I would take my ink to it and grungy the heck out of it. Okay, I like that better. Now let's put this little deal on there. This die cut came with my electric die cut machine, so that was kind of fun. Fun to get a little toy to play with, you know. All right, let's get that glued down. And where's our lady? Oops, sorry about that. Here she is. Her edges are a little white too. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to place her right about there, hopefully. All right, she is down. And my plan is for her to go on this nice, very neutral page right here. I feel like she needs something. I feel like she needs something there though. Okay. Okay. Found my little stamp with the little name for her. It's crooked. Dang it. Okay. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Just breathe, Lisa. Just breathe. It's fine. It is. It really is. No, it's not. It's crooked. And that's going to drive me crazy. But you know what? It's my own fault. Okay. Moving on. We're going to get this lady situated and glued down. Yes, we are. Okay, let's glue it down. Looks good. Looks good. We're not going to worry about that. And we're going to go on the road. Okay. Okay, so next thing I had this printable that was a big flower. And I thought how cool it would be to make a pocket. So it's a little big, but I folded it to the size, and now I am thinking it would work right here on this music sheet as a big old pocket. So except for I don't want that piece right there to show through because that's to cut out. Okay. So I could cut these off, but I thought gluing them would like give it a little bit more stability since, yeah, this is just printer paper. There we go, and then we'll glue this one up. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, and then we're going to stick it right there. So we want this side and this side. Now, that's going to leave that whole other, yeah. Get some glue on the back. Should I put something under it? Okay. Yeah, so I don't really have anything. That's kind of the idea right there. Now I could have just tacked this down, and I will. I just don't want to go up, oops, too far, because I want to leave as much open as I can. But I do think that would give it a little bit more stability right there. So, let's see. This is nothing, but it just gives you an idea that this flower is now a pocket. Okay, let go. Ah, stuck. So that was a quickie. Let's see, what else? We skipped a couple. Okay. Boy, I don't know about doing that again. Okay, so I stuck this little printable flashcard on this cardstock. We're going to cut this out now that it's dry. I wanted to use this as a little tuck spot on this page. Okay. And a little ink on the edges. I want to glue it right here as a little tuck spot. So that would be for something like that. I always find it fun to just use odds and ends that can be turned into a quick tuck spot. People aren't expecting it when they turn the page. Okay, so I think what I had in mind for this was something to go in the tuck spot, and it requires me to do another napkin. But I was going to take one of these blank tags and just do something like that. But I'm going to use my Mod Podge this time. Okay, so we're basically just covering this tag with Mod Podge. Okay. Now, do want to move that because it's got glue on it. And then it is one layer, so let's see. Okay. All right. I'm just going to lightly, I hope, as to not rip this napkin, kind of press it down. Okay, and I dried it a little bit, and now I'm going to do a tad bit over top. Going over the edges, good. There. Okay. Now I'm going to dry that. Okay, so I dried that. And now you could rip it off. You could take your sandpaper and just go like this until it comes off. Well, normally it does better than that, but I think I put so much Mod Podge. There we go. So it just kind of comes off nicely. Or you could turn it over and cut around it. It's just a matter of preference. I think we'll cut it just for time's sake. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to work with some napkins today. I haven't worked with them for a while. And so now we're going to take our punch and punch. Well, it'd be fun to just be able to see where I was going when. Oops. Okay. There we go. So I just punched that hole back out. Now, of course, I'm going to take some ink that's left on my brush and try to get this inked up. And a little grungy over the top a little bit just to darken it. And grungy it up. All right. Oops. Need some more ink. Okay. Now our tag is done. We can either put the string back in it that came with it, although it is a little bit light. This is what I do when I want to darken that string up. Kind of just hold it on the ink and run it through as I'm pushing down with my little brush. And then my string doesn't look so brand new, you know, white, cream colored, brand new. So there, you can leave the string on or take it off. And now our little tuck spot is dry and ready for our tag. So, okay, so then we're going to turn the page. Over here, I've kind of pre-created a little, not a little, a coin envelope from a grocery set. So I wanted to get it all cut out. So all we had to do was glue this edge glue that down. Oops. There. Now we're going to glue this bottom flap up. There. I think we're going to do, I should have done that before, but it's a little bit hard to know where to go. This is just going to be guessing. I think that's to halfway, isn't it? That mark right there. Okay. I can definitely live with that. Now we're going to put that in there to just kind of give this, ink it up a little bit so you can see it better. Got a little bag ink right there. Okay. Let's get a little bit more ink on. I want to ink these corners and the bottom flap. Grungy that up a bit. Oops. Wow, we can't have that. Okay. So my idea for that was simply going to put it on this page right here as a pocket. Okay. And we can just do 3 sides so that we have a pocket behind it as well. Because why not? Why not utilize that extra real estate if we can? And that's just a big coin pocket, coin envelope pocket, sorry, made out of a grocery sack, not garbage, grocery sack, brown paper sack. You get the idea. I love using that stuff because, I mean, it's already grungy, guys. And tan, brown paper sack goes with just about everything. I'm trying to see if I got that a little crooked there. No, that looks good. Yeah, paper sack goes with everything, basically, if you're doing grungy journals. So that leaves this space open for something, and then this one. So, all right. What can we put on the front here? Let's throw some collage on here. Said we would keep these pieces from the front covers because we might use them. So let's go this way. So we got a little collage there. Now we need some kind of a focal point. And okay, so I think we're going to use this little bird circle deal as our focal point. So we're going to ink around this edge. There we go. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was quick and easy. I wanted to knock down a little bit of that white. Yep, I think we're going to put our bird there. I think we're going to put him right there. And of course, I'm going to use my favorite little stamp, Tweet Chirp. So cute. Tweet Chirp is so cute. I don't know what it is about that. Sorry, it just is funny. Yeah, I could probably put that little saying on top of the flap. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. That's a fun set of stamps too. Okay, so we have our coin envelope pocket done. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I had included. Okay, so maybe we won't finish the first. Oh, I lied. Here's another one that I did. Okay, this is our last project for this video, I promise. But I had made one of these a while back, and I thought I wanted to use it here. So, I got some pieces here to play with. This is just one out of a really thin lunch sack. And I thought it would be cute to put that on here. Even though we just did one. They're cute. You can, I mean, I don't get tired of seeing them. Do you? Coin envelopes have a kind of a unique look to them. They're fun to use. So we're going to put this bad boy right here. Man, I am doing all sorts of crooked today. I don't know. Can't see or something. All right. I put the little die cut of those leaves just in the craft. It's like, you know, brown on brown, tone on tone, but I think I like it that way. And then I have these die cuts that are shaped like little stamps, and I thought it would be fun to, let's see, I had a stamps, here it is. I wanted to put a number on that smallest piece. I did, my die cut numbers were too big, so I'm going to have to do a stamp. Okay, all right, that worked. Now I want to ink around these to so you can see that edging better. Oh yeah, okay. I like that. Of course, we gotta do this one. It's a little harder because this is the thin computer paper. I cut this out of the same printable sheet just to keep some continuity here. See, it does work better to lay these thinner pieces down and just kind of go over the edge so you can have more control. Okay, so I obviously want to stick this piece on the front of the other one. There. I like it. You like it? Okay. I thought about just kind of plopping it somewhere right there. I want to also ink this craft cardstock label. I die cutted. I never get that right. I made a die cut of and die cutted. And kind of put it maybe sideways, like right here. but I want to put something on there. So I'm wondering, I'm going to look in my little label stash over here. Like, I thought it'd be fun to put a label on top of a label. Blessed are the curious. I actually kind of like that it's kind of crooked and... But let's ink it up to make it stand out. Yeah, so that, I think it'll be kind of fun to go on there. Layers, that's what it's all about, folks. Make some layers. Because I could have stamped right on that label, but this just adds another texture, another layer, another texture, another interest point for your eye. So we're going to just, well, yeah, that's kind of where I want it. And then we're going to glue this girl down. Okay. I want it more in the corner. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I can live with that. Again, now we have a back pocket and a inside pocket. Probably the inside pocket for something that you wouldn't be taking in and out a lot, and then something that you do take out a lot in the back pocket. So yeah, that is the end of that signature, and I am going to call it a done video. I'm sure that it's probably longer than I had intended, which always happens, but I thought it would be better to just kind of get some odds and ends ready so that we could just go through and do them without stopping and thinking about it. So thank you again for hanging out with me for day 6, and I promise we're almost through this so we can move on to something else. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.